Feedback. Feedback.
Hi, this is Theo Broughton.
And I am Thabiti Mpinda.
Inviting you to join us each Monday at 9 a.m. for Feedback.
A positive image production by Hood Research.
Encourage others to tune in each Monday on
Comcast Detroit, Roku, Amazon Fire TV, watch WHPR TV Network anywhere.
And take us along with you.
Feedback. Feedback. Feedback.
Rock Solid Entertainment.
Hey fellas, what's up?
Just chilling, man. We cooling back.
What we gonna get off into?
I can't call it. Maybe pizza? I'm a ride here kicking button video game.
Man, it's Saturday. It's nice out here, man.
What's up?
Why don't we go downtown? There's always something nice going on. Is y'all with me, fellas?
Yeah, right on.
Right on. Everybody on your feet. Come on, come on. It's time to hit the streets. Yeah. Everybody on your feet. Come on, come on. It's time to hit the street, ladies.
Take some time, ease your mind. Let's waste some time. We prescribe city life downtown, those urban vibes. Take some time, ease your mind. Let's waste some time. We prescribe city life downtown, those urban vibes.
Downtown streets, boulevards, avenues, sights, sound, sense. Grabbing people, feeling the street, feeling the beat. Summer heat, sundresses with pretty feet. Women in sandals, heels, flip-flops. Most on a mission, shot to the drop. Come on, come on, come on, give them their props. Y'all already know they don't stop. Me and the crew mixing in with the multitude. Spirit of gratitude, no one with an attitude. Everybody's downtown having fun. And under the skin, we all one.
Take some time, ease your mind. Let's waste some time. We prescribe city life downtown, those urban vibes. Take some time, ease your mind. Let's waste some time. We prescribe city life downtown, those urban vibes.
Trying to be seen, riders out cruising, babies rolling the stroller, snoozing, whatever you want. It's here for the choosing, living life in real time under no illusion. Sidewalk, bars, cafes, restaurants, some low key, others got to flaunt. Come on, come on, give it all you got. Y'all already know the city is hot. What I tell y'all?
Man, that's what's up, man.
Let's put this city on blast.
With you, brother, to be your brother number 3.
All right, y'all ready? Let's get in the mix.
Right on.
Sirens, voices, horn, fill the air, easy to get lost in the atmosphere. You heard the horns blow, I hope you're ready to go. The best advice I can give, live life slow. Love, laugh, grow. Are you feeling my flow? Come on, come on. Y'all already know, the city streets on blast, problems a thing of the past. Live each day as though the were your last. In the heart of the city, let your hair down. Open spaces, happy faces, never wearing a frown. Artists sketching, street musicians. One tribe, one vibe, no partitions. Elders, children on benches, children deep in the trenches. Pretty women turn heads like wrenches. Fireworks by the water, under a full moon. Hard Castle got you rocking while I bless the tune. Summertime, that's my season. I'm living life without rhyme or reason. People watching, women, yeah, it's all I please. In summertime, they say the living is easy, carefree and breezy. I don't care who sees me, it's out of sight, and I'm going tonight. I started at noon and I was hitting the midnight. Move to this. To this. Come on. Ladies?
Take some time, ease your mind. Let's waste some time. We prescribe city life
All right. Happy Monday. Thank you so much to all of you for joining in today. Oh, wow. This is Feedback, a positive image production by Hood Research. And I want to say happy Monday. I want to just acknowledge all of you who have been participating in our programs, and we're looking forward to some new programs coming, and we will be announcing them to let you know. And happy Monday to Sister Fedora, Sister Charlene, to Brother Carl, and we're looking forward to you, Carl, coming on down with us. And Tabedi, who you want to say?
Good morning, and I want to say shout outs to Sister Tahira, who makes my wonderful crowns. Also Carla, Brother Keith Hines, Professor Griggs, Brother Kwaisi, and as I always tell you, have your pen and paper handy, and you can get it at the break if you don't have it handy, so you can write down this information that we're about to share with you. And the calling numbers are at the bottom of the screen.
Be sure that if you have anything to share, that you call and let us know. This morning at this time, we have a guest, Raymond Clark. He's a member of the, was it Davison Old Timers?
Yes, it is, the Davison Old Timers.
But first of all, tell us, who is Raymond Clark?
Raymond Clark is a young man who's lived life on Davison, 69 years. I'm 71 year old, and I've enjoyed my life there, and I love what I do. I enjoy what I do, and I enjoy people most of all, and that's what our organization is about, people, mainly our youth coming up. Let them know what we did at the time when we came up. We enjoyed ourselves, and so we have one day of enjoyment a year.
Mm-hmm.
We have a cookout.
Mm.
We have some activities for the kids, to jump balloon and different things, and horseback rides, and we try to get along and show the younger generation how to get along without violence.
Oh, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
That is so needy. It really is, and that's a wonderful thing that you and your organization have decided to pledge to do. Now, you have a date set for this year already?
Yes, we have a permanent date. That's one thing about the uniqueness of Davison Old Timer.
Oh.
We have a permanent date, so no matter where you are in our well, let's put it like this, in the world,
Mm-hmm.
that you will remember this date, the third Saturday
Mm-hmm.
of August of every year.
Okay.
And it's a whole day event.
Mm-hmm.
We feed you a lunch all day up until 3 o'clock, and then at 3 o'clock we have a dinner we serve, and it goes until it runs out. And we've been fortunate. Our lunch and dinner does not run out. We feed our people.
That is wonderful. Now, the third Saturday of 2026 is, what's that date?
August.
Huh.
It's always a Saturday.
The third Saturday in August.
Yes.
Okay. So, do you have a calendar there?
His friend is looking that up, but I was going to ask you, what is the location of it, and what time does it generally begin?
Okay. The location is Orleans Street, and it's at Davison and DeQuinder. Okay. Orleans sits one block off of Davison and DeQuinder. It's a large part of the freeway where they can't, I guess they can't build houses there because the narrowization of the land there, and it's a stretch land about 6 lots, and they haven't built there in years, and it's Davidson DeQuinty. If you get there, usually it's a DJ that plays there, and he play loud music. You can hear it from Davidson and DeQuinty, where the big water tower is, right at DeQuinty and Davidson.
That's a great landmark.
Yes.
Now, does Orleans run the same as DeQuinter? Or
Yes,
in the
Orleans
east,
runs
west,
the
north,
same as DeQuinter, and the freeway, and
North and south.
north and south. Yes, it is north and south with the freeway. It runs that way, and it's where members have family members that stayed there in the land that we have our little picnic on. The members' families have lived there. They come there and point out where they lived there. You know, it's this thing where back in the day, this young lady came over and she brought her kids, and she would point out where she lived, and Poo Poo lived, Ray Ray lived, and Lottie and Dottie lived. It's a number of vacant lots there, okay? And her kids thought she was crazy. I understood, but this is how this land is over there. It's a bunch of vacant lots, and we in the future we want to claim that and put our plaque over there and let them know that this is a area of Detroit City that went down, and it's just laying there now, and we would like to populate it one day out of a year in August, that third Saturday.
Third Saturday.
Now, how long have y'all been doing this, brother?
Roughly since the 60s, I might say the 60s, roughly the 60s, and we have had different locations, but we wound up back at Davidson and DeQuinter. Palmer Park, we done did Highland Park, and we done did many other venues, just, moving around the city doing things, but it always kept the same name in mind and everything all the time.
We got a couple of callers. Hello, caller. You're on the air. Would you share your name and how you're viewing us, please? Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Can you hear me?
Yes, if you could speak up just a little bit, please.
Sly Soul Silverado.
Yeah. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Shout out to my brother Ray. We've been friends since like elementary.
Whoa.
Yeah, and so they have included me, so I call myself the new old timers.
The new old timer.
Yeah, because we're kind of carrying the banner from the old group, because many of them are much older and some of them had died off. But Reuben Wilson helps us a lot, and he's one of the old timers, and he gives us advice, and he supports us and send and help us to recruit more members. So we do need volunteers and members that can help us to continue our annual events, because we support the community and the children and families, our seniors, and we just have a good time. We have games, adult games, chess and checkers, dominoes, but we do need to recruit more people, because we welcome all the sweat equity and donations that we can get to continue to have this event to be successful every year.
Well, while you're on near your calendar, tell us the date for the third Saturday.
On the 15th.
The 15th, okay.
Yeah, this year on the 15th.
Well, see, everything that you have.
And it's always nice to see your friends that you went to junior high, high school, elementary.
That's really nice.
And neighbors that you grew up with. Yeah, and and it's always a very fun and safe event. We have the train rides, the horses, the bouncies for the children, face painters. Yeah, and Raymond works very hard, so I'm definitely trying to recruit those who have nieces and nephews, those at home that's not working or have some leisure time to come on out and help us get the grounds cleaned up and prepped up, and then when it's over to clean up afterwards. That whatever help we can get, we're recruiting.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Can I say something?
Certainly.
Okay. Your voice sounds real familiar. What is your name?
Slice Silverado.
Okay, Silverado. Okay.
Sylvia.
You sound real good. Okay, it's a pleasure to hear you this morning.
Yeah, Raymond, Joni and Sylvia.
Yes, thanks for reminding me. Okay.
Uh-huh. All right.
I'll let somebody else call in, and if I think of anything else, I'll call back. Okay, you guys. I love you. Love you all.
Love you too.
Thank
okay.
you. That's great input you put in. You put left out. You put in some things I left out. The organization is great. We love you, and it's always a pleasure to hear from you. Okay.
You got one more caller. Hello, caller. You're on the air. Would you share your name and how you're viewing us, please? Hello, caller. You're on the air. I can hear something in the background.
Good morning. How are you?
Very good, thanks.
Happy Monday.
My name is Tyrone McLemore, and I'm a resident of Orleans Street, and my family's been there for 83 years now.
Wow.
So I've watched the rise, and I never considered it as a fall, but just the changes, the natural changes in life. And I appreciate this opportunity to convey that, and I appreciate you guys for taking time out from your busy schedule, to let us on the air so we can kind of elaborate on different things. And I see you from the age. Do you know what's his name? He's my cousin too. R.J. Watkins.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, I know he had to stay here for a while. He's one of the Flowers. His roots are from out that way. His roots from out that way.
Mm-hmm.
And like the people before me, the other members that I heard on the air, and we very supportive. We very serious about this, and like I said, we really appreciate this airtime.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna try to make it work. And thanks to beautiful people as yourself, we sure we can put something together. And I'm really calling to thank you for the opportunity for supporting and the support that you guys are giving us. And I wish you guys all the best, and you keep doing the great job that you guys are doing.
Appreciate it.
And we're behind you 100%, and thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
And you all have a great day, and thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you,
we
sir.
appreciate
Mm-hmm.
it.
Thank you.
Now, we got another caller, but what I want to do is ask, since Sly Soul had mentioned needing volunteers, is there a way that they can contact you all so that way people who are interested in helping, like clearing the lot and other things that may need to be done, is there a way for them to contact you by phone or email or something along that line?
Yes, we have membership sign up and volunteers. They want to volunteer and donate. We have a sheet for them to sign in, and I didn't get a chance to put that opportunity to put that on the paper, but I don't have it right now. But you can take my number.
Okay.
And I'll be glad to answer any questions and be glad to assist you to the secretary or either to the treasurer or whatever we need to assign you to. That number is 313-310-8809. And call me anytime. I'm available. I keep my phone on. And my name is Raymond. And you can call me Mr. Clark if you would like.
Give the number again.
The number is 313-310-8809. And just call me Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Ray is looking for your call now, and as Sly Soul said, they do need volunteers. And one of the things I wanted to ask you also, Ray, was Like, what time does it generally start? The program, and is it open to all? I mean, I know it's Davidson Old Timers, but is it open to different members of the city? You know, no matter what neighborhood you're in, or how does that work?
Well, yes, it's open to all, and well, it's to all ages too.
Okay.
To all ages. It's a lot of people because it's all day event. The people come and they go all day long. It's never a shadow of a crowd. It's a crowd there.
Okay.
And we trying to keep that thing going. We was past the torch, and we want to continue to carry that same torch through our time. You know, it's an all-day event. There's someone there all day. And people that has been involved with the Davidson Old Time, most of the time, I've heard of other organizations such as the Brewster Old Timers. I didn't heard of different old timers, and they do the same thing, and they have one event or two events. They may have a picnic at Belle Isle and a picnic in a corner of the neighborhood of Detroit somewhere, and any time of the day, stop in. These people, we have people that come in from different parts of the world. That's one thing that I said. They come from all over. We have so many people that's members that, and they step up. They want to be recognized as a Miss Black America. Many people, there are people that danced at the scene. They want to come there. So anybody get in touch with us on that date, or get in touch with us at the phone number, and come on through.
Sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. But right now we want all of you tuned in to refresh your milk, your coffee, your tea, and call someone and tell them that we're talking about the old timers over on Davidson
and DeQuinder.
And Orleans. Wait a minute now. We got 3 streets. What? Between Davidson and Orleans?
I believe it's on Orleans, but it's near Davidson and DeQuinder.
Yes.
And if you're in that area, as Mr. Clark said, you'll be able to hear the DJ because they're going to be jamming.
Yes,
you have to jam
right.
And if you know some of the streets in Detroit, come and do a curve thing. And I believe Orleans or Wright Pale, because this is between Wright Pale and Orleans. It comes out and curves right to Davidson and DeQuinder, less than a block away. It's a little curve. You know how they made this city.
Oh, sounds cute. Anyway, we'll be back after this.
I'm James Ford, founder of the Obama Weekend, and a partner of the Hood Research Team, composed of the knowledgeable Theo Broden, the super analyst Henry, and the colorful Al Martin. This team discusses politics, seen and not seen, at the national, state, and local level. But to enhance the goals of this team, join or donate to Hood Research by visiting Twitter or Facebook, or visit hoodresearch.org, or call 248-234-2371. You can also join Hood Research on Phonecast every Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time by calling 978-990-5000, access code 338729. Thank you very much.
It's the These Nuts Show with your host, Butter and friends.
All right, everybody, settle. Butter, you're on in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Ta-da! It's showtime. It's your old friend Butter here. I may be a nut, but I know to wear my mask. Please welcome my first guest tonight, fitness guru, Wally Wallman.
Wally Womack here to tell you to wash your hands with soap and water for 20 seconds so you will stay healthy and strong like me.
Almond Cruz here, sliding in with the news. Distance is what we must do to stay away from the chew and other germs in the air that might be trying to get on you.
Hey there, friends. I wouldn't miss this for the world. It's me, Pumpkin Spice, your healthy girl. Remember, it's important to use your kind hearts and follow the signs to stay healthy and safe at all times.
Chica Chiminsky here to say, don't forget the little ones that need you to lead the way. That's how we remember to wash our hands, mask, and social distance today.
Morgan Raisin. Yes, it's me, here to sing about health and safety. We are all here to help get a message out to your grapevine, teaching healthy choices to stay safe all the time.
Don't let these guys drive you nuts. Put your mask on first. They'll let you be. And it keeps me safe from the
chew
that's trying to get on me.
Let's all be nuts about our health. Social distancing, wash your hands frequently, use hand sanitizer, and wear a mask. Practice what we learned to stay away from the chew. Sure, we're all in this together. Coming soon, the many adventures of these nuts in a theater near you.
You're who I wanna eat with. Wake up and go to sleep with. My forever love, my all in all, my summer love, my winter, spring, and fall. My love. You're my forever.
Watch Ruth and Boaz, now streaming on Netflix. If you enjoy the music, the talk, and the vibe right here on WHPR, we need your support. Help us keep independent radio alive by sending a Cash App donation of whatever you can to $WHPR TV Radio. Every dollar makes a difference. That's $WHPR TV Radio. Support the station that supports you.
Feedback.
Hi, this is Theo Broughton,
And I am Thabiti Mpinda,
inviting you to join us each Monday at 9 a.m. for Feedback.
a positive image production by Hood Research.
Encourage others to tune in each Monday on
Comcast Detroit, Roku, Amazon Fire TV. Watch WHPR TV Network anywhere.
and take us along with you.
Feedback.
And we are back. Thank you so much for staying tuned to Feedback, a positive image production by Hood Research. And we now have our next guest, Terry Eddington. I want to thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
And tell us, who is Terry Eddington?
Terry Eddington is a product of Davidson, in which I come from, an area where 30 families or so grew up together, and I'm like fourth generations.
Wow.
And so the neighborhood was thriving on their own. They didn't have to go to Northland or Hamtramck. They had stores, they had businesses, they had cleaners, grocery stores, they had the funeral home, they had the Dr. Lee that visited you. Okay, they had a pool hall. We had collision places, places you could do everything that people do in a regular neighborhood. And the freeway came through and chopped up everything and displaced the black people who were living there. A couple of generations before me, but I was able to get in on seeing the building of the Davidson Freeway as well as I-75. And I was born, I was a baby on Orleans, okay? And my father was too, and my grandparents were there. And my grandmother was displaced to another part of the neighborhood as well as other people when the freeway came through. And it was understood later on in our lives our parents and grandparents knew what was happening. We didn't know as children that black folks were being displaced and separated from being independent. Okay, so we grew to understand that, but the heartache was there. The place where we have our Davidson Avenue old timers now, we always say, we look to the freeway and say, well, that's where my friends were at. We lost a lot of close friends growing up as children over there because they moved to different places. And people come from around the world because people who grew up on Orleans and in that neighborhood, we always say you're from Davidson, from that area, they moved on to different places, even states. And now they come back from around the country for the reunion.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Now, when this was taking place, was there a similar event taking place in Black Bottom?
Yes, it was.
Paradise Valley?
Yes, in Paradise Valley, or Black Bottom as it's called, for two reasons, my understanding, that the ground there was such that you can cultivate it. It was rich because my mom grew watermelons, corn, everything that any farmer grew, my mother grew in the backyard in the neighborhood. And it thrived all the time, as the people did. And the same thing happened with, I believe it was I-375, a stretch of 1.3 miles that they needed so bad until they destroyed black lives doing it. And it's something that we'll never get back. So we have the memory in our hearts. And every year we get together to share it. And like I say, I'm fourth generation. And we're trying to gather everybody again that's still alive and those that have come behind us and let them know about where their roots come from. You know, and the torch has been passed to me and a few other people, you know. The old timers started in different places, but for the last 20 years or so, it's been concentrated right there on Orleans where a lot of the families begin, like I say, fourth generation as babies. My dad, his mom, and myself. So my daughter and grandchildren get to know where their grandfather come from.
Right.
You know.
And people need to know, who have not read or heard about it, that Black Bottom was not called that because black people were living there. It was called there because of the soil being so fervent and just as you were saying,
the soil is
your
rich.
family, yes, could grow anything and everything in that area, and there were those who wanted to take it, just take it, you know. So anyway, it's sad that you have people who are just greedy. Now there's a good word for it. They're just greedy. And they don't want to let you live and be happy and be fulfilled and have your own families come together and socialize together, work together, as you have shared with us.
Yes.
You know, what I find interesting is when you mentioned that, brother, your neighborhood, I remember I was toddler, let's say maybe on up to about 4 or 5, living in Black Bottom over on Verner and Shane area, when they had the old electric buses with the little wire overhead and everything, that kind of thing. And then just like with your neighborhood, they just kind of moved us on, and you know, the whole community had to scatter, and as Brother Clark said, you know, and as you said, end up not only moving out of the neighborhood and kind of losing contact with the, you know, community that we grew up with, but some moved out of state and on and on. So it's kind of tragic how they play this. They call it eminent domain. When they need the land, they just take it. They throw you some crumbs and say,
we have no choice in the matter.
And I don't think it's a matter of need. I think it's a matter of greed, and they want the land.
Yes, because it didn't make them prosper that much more to where you had to destroy lives and separate families and friends, you
Right.
know. But it happened.
We got a couple of callers.
Yes.
Hello, caller. You on the air? Would you share your name and how you're viewing us, please?
Black Soul Silverado calling back.
Yes.
Okay, happy Monday. Shout out to my friend Terry, that Eddington.
Hi, Sylvia.
Hey, baby. But I wanted to also leave a phone number, another number for support for our old timers would be a 313-492-6774. Again, 313-492-6774, and that's Madame Parks, Lori Parks' number. We need to call her as well as we are working. We have our applications available for those who want to volunteer or be recruited as a member of the old timers. But I remember growing up not far, because you know the event is off for DeQuinder near Davison on Orleans, but it's off for DeQuinder on Orleans, and that DeQuinder is by Davison and 6 Mile area. Also, my grandmother, when we grew up, we had ducks, coon, roosters here, apple tree, cherry tree, garden, barbecue pit built through bricks. We went to Washington Elementary. They turned the school into a trade school, and Theo, it's been mothballed for decades. Instead of fixing the school up and using it as a community outlet for the families and
Right.
the seniors, our children, they just let it mothball. It is still sitting there mothballing. But I'm pretty sure the Bangladesh that has moved into that community, they're getting grant monies, and if they decide they want to use that school, I bet you my last dollar somehow they're going to reinvent that space and allow them to have it. I don't understand why everybody can come here and have the red carpet, and we're constantly being flooded with freeways and all kind of signatures to wipe our communities out and leave them dry to rot.
Well, you know,
we're gonna keep praying, and we're going to keep going down to the council and talk about these things, about how
Right.
the people that's been there for decades and their families and generation, why they're not getting more support in the communities.
well, you may want to put together a committee. You know, could be 2 or 3 people.
Microphone.
And you could begin to research and find out the ownership of that property, and to find out if there are any plans of, you know, where the school is located, so that you may be able to use it in the future, own it in the future, turn it into whatever.
A community center.
And what?
I'm glad you said that, because I find it odd that they would take a public school, which was an elementary school, and turn it into trade school where people were learning how to be mechanics. And now all of a sudden it's just mothballed and closed to the public that could use it for multi-community center for recreation and educational purposes. I don't understand.
Right. Well,
Who did
one of the things that you may want to find out is, what is the superintendent doing with our school system? Now, I say that the $94 million is something that the greedy folk want. And there is a plan out there for 4 schools to be shut down next month. No, it's not May yet, in June, after the school year is over. Why would they want to shut down DPS? Other than, as folks say, follow the money.
Yeah, let's follow the money because that school was a public school, an elementary school, and now for decades it's left to be mothballed. So they're taking our tax dollars for these schools
Yes.
that they closing down. How is that even legal?
Yeah. Well, that's what a committee would be working to discover.
Thank you.
And yeah, and I'm glad that you brought that up, because the next thing they'll be talking about is getting rid of the old timers event. It takes
Exactly.
place every year, and I know you don't want that.
We don't want to hear it. We're tired of being the ones that pushed and moved over, rolled over on.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for taking my call. I'll let you take
Oh, okay.
somebody else. I love y'all all. I love you so much.
All right, honey.
Thank you.
Okay. And for people who want to help, but you may not physically be able to go, just give a donation. Help them to continue this event that takes place every year on the third Saturday of August. And this year it's the 15th.
Yes.
We have somebody calling.
Yes. Hello, caller. You're on the air. Would you share your name and how you're viewing us, please?
My name is Yvonne Hobbs.
Hello, caller. You're on air.
Yeah, listen, dear, I enjoy your show this morning. I went to school with a lot of young people that was from that Davidson area.
yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, now we can.
And you know what, dear? I was wondering what happened to Hastings Street because I didn't see the sign anymore. And I knew it was somewhere up in that area. And I would tell my students, I know Hastings was up through here, but they didn't. You don't see that sign. You don't see. And somebody told me, say they changed it to Chrysler Drive. You know, and I was going down through there somewhere, and I seen a street back off the. You can't see it just going down the main street. The sign had Hastings on there. It was bent. Looked like somebody had turned it around and turned it down where you couldn't really see it. And I was thinking, how did that happen? That they come to, you know, it's just, if somebody don't tell you about it, you wouldn't even know we had a Hastings Street.
Right.
And as I say, I went to school with a lot of them kids that was from over there by Davidson and Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
So I am familiar with the area, and I appreciate the show this morning. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. And I think that Hastings is a bit farther east.
Yes.
However, the same kind of attitude was still persisting. And as I said, hatred has a lot to do with it.
Yes.
Okay. Well, another caller.
Hello, caller. You're on the air. Would you share your name and how you're viewing us, please?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Can I be heard?
Yes.
Yes, this is Betty A. Varner, president of the Soda Ellsworth Black Association. How's everybody doing this morning?
Great.
Morning to you.
Thank you for
Great.
calling in.
Yes, and I did attend the meeting Saturday, the telephone conference. I was just quiet, but I attend on Saturday.
Well, thank you.
I'm enjoying your feedback show and this wonderful information. I advocate for seniors and disabled, and I speak at the council meetings every day. And I'm going to be sharing this information to help get it out to the public.
Good. That's
Since the gentleman said that it is open for everyone to come
Right.
and enjoy the wonderful neighborhood and the festivities.
Right. And you never know when someone you speak with is perhaps from that particular area. And you just
Correct.
didn't know about it. So they'll be happy to find out that it is still thriving and building and wanting to have new members to join in every August on the third Saturday.
Yes, and that's what I do. I help get out good information and share it, and it's a good networking source also.
Yep.
Right.
I want to know while I'm on, if I can share a resource that can help our wonderful residents of Detroit.
Okay.
And what it is, we had a health fair. My organization had a health fair April 18th that was very successful. And the doctors shared information with me where there is a clinic that offers these free services for dental care and for your eye screening and eye exams. And it's not a walk-in clinic. You must make an appointment, and you can do that by calling 313-894-2240. Again, 313-894-2240. The address is 10301 Woodward Avenue. Again, 10301 Woodward Avenue, Detroit, 48202. And there are 4 doctors at this clinic that see the patients. And there are certain days that that they're open for the eye screening and the eye exam. So you would call, make your appointment, and if you are in need of glasses, they will give you your glasses. And also, like I said, they provide free dental services, and those services are Wednesdays through Fridays, 8:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. I just wanted to share that because...
Okay, quick question. What is it across street?
I do not know the cross street, but I was told that it's near the Claremont and Woodward area.
Okay.
But
all right, that's the Claremont area. And then...
I would advise anyone who called, I'm sorry to cut you off, Mother Theo, that they would ask that question when they call.
Right.
313-894-2240. But someone else I gave this information to.
Okay, now in the
it was near the Claremont area.
Right. Now in the meantime, take the number from Terry Eddington, our guest who's on right now, so that you can speak with them about it, and maybe if you have some flyers or something, they may want to pass them out on the 3rd Saturday of August.
I did write the number down. One number I got is 313-310-8809, and that's for Mr. Clark, Raymond Clark. And the other number, I'm not sure if it's correct, but I think it was 313-492-6774.
Yes, that's correct.
Interested in volunteering.
Yes.
Okay. And then Mr. Terry Eddington, who's our guest right now, who is sharing the history of the area. So take his number down as well. And then it would be good for the organization to work with them for this August. It would work out beautifully.
Yes, so. Okay, well, I will do that. And Ms. Steele, I'm looking forward to meeting you in person. I've seen you a few times. I am a friend, and Mr. Calvin Ferguson is a member of our organization. And so I'm looking forward to coming to one of your events. I am disabled, but the weather has changed, and I am getting out now. So.
Oh, wonderful. All right. I'm looking forward to it as well.
All right. Thank y'all for this time.
You're welcome. Now, Mr. Eddington, I need you to give out your number as well.
Yes, my phone number is area code 313-854-4305, and you can reach me, and I'll be happy to give you information about the area and the neighborhood and the upcoming event on August the 15th.
We'll repeat that again slowly for the people who don't write fast like me.
Area code 313-854-4305. And that's Terry Eddington with 2 D's.
Oh, 2 D's. All right. Well, we're down to, I guess, less than about 5 minutes, so what else do you want to share with the viewers?
Well, what I would like to say is, as we were coming up, even though the neighborhood was chopped up and people were displaced, some good did come out of it. One of the oldest freeways in the world is the Davidson Freeway.
Right.
And the first part was built from 41 to 43. That would be around my mother's and daddy's time. But as we came up, we watched the second part be built as we were just coming into teenagers. And Motown was abound. Our neighborhood produced 3 thriving groups. A couple of people from the Dramatics, the Floaters, and the Enchantment. And every corner that you turn, you could see young men and young women doo-wopping, imitating the Supremes and the Dramatics and the Temptations, you know. And it was what was called quarter parties. They would do that with blue lights in the basement, you know. And we played down in the freeway while they were building it. A lot of our parents, we would got a good spanking if they knew we was down there. But, you know, when the cat's away, the mice will play, you know. But some good came out of it. And we stand now for things that happened before we knew about them, the things that we know, and we're trying to make it a better future for all intents and purposes, for everybody. And as we said earlier, people move away and go to different states. Well, they come back from different states, bring their children, might bring friends with them. And those people are affiliated with their neighborhood groups, and they can get a look at what we're doing. We could talk to them, and we can get information that would help us with our group, and so on. Everybody banding together as one to be one.
That's wonderful.
Amen.
Now I got to back up just a little bit. I'm glad you said blue light, because I was at some meeting here recently, and folks were arguing back and forth. No, it wasn't a blue light. It was a red light. It was a blue light. It was it was so funny.
Yes.
But there were blue lights. Just know this. Yes. Mr. Terry Eddington has spoken.
Yeah. And basically, it was known as a quarter party because that's all it costs to get in. And I think my generation were the last ones to do that. You know, that tradition wasn't passed on, but we let our children and grandchildren know when we're telling them what we used to do, since they think we just old, tired fogies, you know. Newsflash.
We said newsflash.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Those were some very good days.
Yes,
and you didn't have the kind of friction that we have now.
No, and we had unity. When my friends came and said, we're going to Edgewater, we going skating, Ma said, I want everybody here at the door you're going with. You go together, you come back together. And the neighborhood was a community, you know?
Yeah.
Yes, we were a force to be reckoned with, you know? Yes.
Wow. Well, I want to thank you so much for being with us this morning, and we'll look forward to you all coming back again.
And thank you for having me. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So now, those of you out there, thank you for staying tuned. Be sure to refresh your morning beverage. Call somebody. Tell them all of the wonderful information we're sharing this morning. And we'll be back momentarily.
Everybody settle. Butter, you're on in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Ta-da! It's showtime. It's your old friend Butter here. I may be a nut, but I know to wear my mask. Please welcome my first guest tonight, fitness guru, Wally Wallman.
Wally Wallman here to tell you to wash your hands with soap and water for 20 seconds so you will stay healthy and strong like me.
Almond Cruz here, sliding in with the news. Distance is what we must do to stay away from the chew and other germs in the air that might be trying to get on you.
Hey there, friends. I wouldn't miss this for the world. It's me, Pumpkin Spice, your healthy girl. Remember, it's important to use your kind hearts and follow the signs to stay healthy and safe at all times.
Chica Chiminsky here to say, Don't forget the little ones that need you to lead the way. That's how we remember to wash our hands, mask, and social distance today.
Morgan Raisin. Yes, it's me, here to sing about health and safety. We are all here to help get a message out to your grapevine, teaching healthy choices to stay safe all the time.
Don't let these guys drive you nuts. Put your mask on first. They'll let you be. And it keeps me safe from the
Chew!
that's trying to get on me.
Let's all be nuts about our health. Social distancing, wash your hands frequently, use hand sanitizer, and wear a mask. Practice what we learned to stay away from the chew. Sure, we're all in this together. Coming soon, the many adventures of these nuts in a theater near you.
All right, next up we got Ruth Mobley.
She's right here. No.
Oh, there she is. Don't be shy.
You got this.
Let me tell you a love story. The best love stories don't start with fireworks.
I'm Bo.
Uh-huh.
I've never been shot down with an before.
Sometimes they start with the tiniest of sparks.
I got a job. The House of Azra Winery.
An old friend of mine owned that winery. He had a son.
If that ain't a gift from God, I think I'm gonna need another one.
I think you're gonna need a hose.
How long have you been singing?
My whole life.
Oh, what a beautiful voice you have.
So, what's his name? When do I meet him?
There's just so much he doesn't know yet.
You need to fulfill your obligations to me and get back in the studio.
Somebody I want you to meet.
How do you know Babyface?
Thought it was impossible.
No one has ever done anything this beautiful for me.
It's nice seeing this side of you.
I will take every single thing that you care about.
I don't get to live happily ever after.
I know your love is faithful.
This is crazy. You barely even know me.
Well, maybe I know all I need to.
Your love is always kind.
Girl, watch your back. I can't risk you getting hurt.
Love is all that matters, Ruth.
But I am so grateful that you...
Every love story starts with truth.
Where is she?
With trust.
Where you go, I go.
feel like this.
And sometimes tragedy.
And all I wanna say, she said,
It was the miracle of you that made this happen.
your love brought me home.
If you enjoy the music, the talk, and the vibe right here on WHPR, we need your support. Help us keep independent radio alive by sending a Cash App donation of whatever you can to $WHPR TV Radio. Every dollar makes a difference. That's $WHPR TV Radio. Support the station that supports you.
I've always been a runner, but I've never run from anything, and neither has my city.
Do you want to be a Detroit police officer?
Sir, yes, sir! Amen! It's something special to protect the people closest to you, the ones you've known all your life, your neighbors, your friends. I was born in this city, and I'm not going anywhere. This is my home. That's why I wear the shield.
313watkins.com. Streaming on Roku. You're watching WHPS, Highland Park, Detroit.
Feedback.
Hi, this is Theo Broughton,
And I am Thabiti Mpinda,
inviting you to join us each Monday at 9 a.m. for feedback.
a positive image production by Hood Research.
Encourage others to tune in each Monday on
Comcast Detroit, Roku, Amazon Fire TV. Watch WHPR TV Network anywhere.
and take us along with you.
Feedback.
And we are back. Today is truly a feast. You know, we often say, is here is either feast or famine. And this is a feast today. Clarence Baker is back with us for those of you who tune in every Monday, and on Saturdays from 3 to 6. You know how we do. And I want to thank you so much for joining us this morning. And you have an exciting program that's taking place on Saturday.
That's correct.
Is that right?
Yeah, if I could, I always praise to God. We are having a youth sanctioned boxing match that is going to be going on May the 2nd. This coming up Saturday at 7 p.m. It's going to be on the east side at the Matrix Center on McNichols and Gratiot. This particular event is being hosted by Matrix Human Services. Matrix Human Services has a large footprint in Detroit, and also Detroit Triple T Foundation. Got my merch on here. Well, you can't see it, but we are going to be. We are the nonprofit organ that actually is involved with youth education and using the art of boxing as that teaching tool to teach critical thinking. And the motto that I always use is, if you step into the ring and you're not prepared, what's going to happen? You're going to get knocked out. So it's the same thing in life. So we're attempting to prepare the young inner city kids for the things that they need to know in life. The admission it's going to be a fun event. It's going to be an event for every single person. We're going to have a DJ there, food, refreshments, and it'll be a festive event for the young and whole.
Now, what is the age group of the
age group children? For this is going to be a sanctioned amateur event as well. So the age group is the coach was telling me, Coach Terry, who is the founder of Detroit Triple T, is telling me that it can be anywhere from 13, I think 12 is the youngest, up to 22. That's the age range of amateurs. If you're over 22, you can't be an amateur. You got to go. I'm not quite sure. He handles all those details. I'm the back office guy that's getting the word out and looking for money and donations.
How can people contact you to support this event?
You can contact. You can actually go on Eventbrite, the website Eventbrite, and just type in "Fight for Our Youth," and it should come up. Or you can call 248-834-2930, and someone will text your information back with the link for the Eventbrite site. And also, they're saying here is that it's limited sales a day, limited ticket sales the day of the event. So I would get your tickets early. That way you won't be froze out. And this is something that's been a while for the city, because the pandemic really put a kibosh on a lot of things. And we're restarting, and hopefully we're going to restart with all of the gusto and all of the momentum to get this thing going and have a groundswell as we go forward. We have, matter of fact, July of this year will be our first year of actually going all the way public. So we're in a good position. Oh yeah, and also DJ Ray O'Shea. I think DJ Ray O'Shea has a pretty good following, so he's going to be the MC, and he's going to be spinning the sound. So if you like DJ O'Shea and what he brings to the table, please come and check us.
And I just want to make mention of the fact that the Matrix Center is located at 13560 East McNichol Road. Again, the Matrix Center, where this event is being held, will be at 13560 East McNichol Road, and that will be this Saturday, May 2nd, at 7 p.m. But get in early. And the phone number also is 248-834-2930. 2930. Again, that's 248-834-2930. And go ahead, brother.
Yeah, I think we still got a little bit more time.
Yes.
So the Detroit Triple T Foundation has a very unique pedigree. The foundation was actually born out of tragedy, and I was listening to the old timers speak and some of the things that happen in the community when it comes to the gentrification and the freeway. But in this situation, the founder, his son was college bound, was very, very popular, was home for the summer. Him and his 3 friends were just on the east side there doing what young people do, just hanging out at a home, and they were all tragically killed. Okay, and it hit the father so bad to where he had to turn tragedy into something positive, and he opened up he founded the foundation, and then even he felt on tragic times as well, as that some point in time, because of what was going on, he ended up getting shot, and he's partially paralyzed. So even in a wheelchair, he's still making moves, and I think I'm in full support of that, because whether you have one leg, whether you have all your legs, you should be out here promoting the youth, because they are our future.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
You know, one thing I do like about that also is a lot of times our youth don't have any way to, let's say, release the energy within themselves, so they turn towards something rather that is negative, and for them to be able to expend that energy in the fight. You know, the one thing I like about that also is that it's constructive on so many different levels in terms of it develops character. It helps build self-esteem and all the things that our youth need, because right now we can see, particularly with a lot of the rap music and some of the other influences, movies, video games, etc., they tend towards the negative. So this is an event I think that all of you who should support and become a part of, because as one of the earlier guests said, you know, the youth are our future, and as Brother Baker said, the youth are our future, and if we don't give them guidance, if we don't give them a road to be able to travel on, then they're going to get on a back road, and we already know that the prison system is already designed to house our youth, but we can't let that happen. So I hope you all, again, the phone number 248-834-2930. The event is this Saturday, May 2nd. It will be at 7 p.m. It will be at the Matrix Center, which is located at 13560 East McNichols Road. So no matter where you're at in the city or surrounding area, we encourage you to please support this event, because, again, we have to give our youth some guidance.
And 2 things. The general admission is $30. Because of the nonprofit nature of it, it is tax deductible. And the other thing I wanted to mention about the youth, the impacting of the youth, because the brother is actually completely right, is that part of what we see in our communities with the tearing up of bus shelters and destroying stuff, that's all an outlet of anger. And we had an exit interview for our summer session students, and we videotaped them utilizing Detroit IPTV, Tim Moore's organization. And one of the young, actually a couple of them, actually expressed the fact is that I like this boxing program because I can come out in here and take out my anger.
Right.
And then others would say is that I like the boxing program because it teaches me how to defend myself.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Very
Those
good.
are such positive influences, because that is something that we are hopefully and praying that they take to their peers as well and their families. And one of the children in the family can make a difference for the others. And then also for the next fall session, we'll be looking at actually adding a youth food education component as well.
Great.
To teach healthy cooking and that whole healthy lifestyle, what we're teaching with the boxing.
Oh, that's wonderful. And with the telephone number that was given.
Again, that telephone number for you to get direct information is 248 834 2930. Repeat it for you. 248 834 2930.
Thank you so much for coming in to let everyone know about that and the efforts that your organization is putting forth to help save our youth. And we'll be back momentarily with the last guest for our feast today.
It's the These Nuts Show with your host, Butter and friends.
All right, everybody, settle. Butter, you're on in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Ta-da! It's showtime. It's your old friend Butter here. I may be a nut, but I know to wear my mask. Please welcome my first guest tonight, fitness guru, Wally Wama.
Wally Womack here to tell you to wash your hands with soap and water for 20 seconds so you will stay healthy and strong like me.
Almond Cruz here, sliding in with the news. Distance is what we must do to stay away from the chew and other germs in the air that might be trying to get on you.
Hey there, friends. I wouldn't miss this for the world. It's me, Pumpkin Spice, your healthy girl. Remember, it's important to use your kind hearts and follow the signs to stay healthy and safe at all times.
Chica Chiminsky here to say, don't forget the little ones that need you to lead the way. That's how we remember to wash our hands, mask, and social distance today.
Morgan Raisin. Yes, it's me, here to sing about health and safety. We are all here to help get a message out to your grapevine, teaching healthy choices to stay safe all the time.
Don't let these guys drive you nuts. Put your mask on first. They'll let you be. And it keeps me safe from the
chew
that's trying to get on me.
Let's all be nuts about our health. Social distancing, wash your hands frequently, use hand sanitizer, and wear a mask. Practice what we learned to stay away from the chew germ. We're all in this together. Coming soon, the many adventures of these nuts in a theater near you.
And we are back for the end of this day here at WHPR. And we want to thank our last guest, Miss Jocelyn Harris. And we've been looking for her to come, and here she is. But we don't have time to find out who is Jocelyn Harris. But we want to find out what's happening on Thursday, is it?
No, we're
What's the
always
day?
doing something. No,
Okay.
we have something coming up in June.
Okay.
We're always on a daily basis. I'm Jocelyn Harris. I'm in the Jefferson Chalmers community, and we have a resource center that
Okay.
is open Monday through Friday from 1 to 5. Our reason for being there is that we're not people that like to complain about problems, especially when they're problems that people are facing. We're a group of advocates in Jefferson Chalmers who put our efforts in solving problems. And you know, we cannot solve every problem, but we can wake up in the morning with the intention of using the energy that God has given us and the fact that we are blessed to be a blessing to those in our community who find themselves in a real emergency situation. Our resource center is known as a space at 1014 Chalmers near East Jefferson, where anyone can come in, sign in, do a simple intake. We don't work for the government, we work for the people. Just give us enough information to know what your situation is. We put our heads together. We have worked to make sure that we've collected beautiful clothing. We work to network with everyone who has a food bank. So our refrigerator and our freezer is always full. And by the grace of God, Miss Kathy McKeno has given us a space that's a storefront. It's very small, but we try to use every inch to be a help to anybody who comes in the door. And I keep using the word we because it's definitely a we. It's not Jocelyn by herself. People from the community like Miss Laura Parks, like Bob Sisler, like Andre, the Fosters, Miss Jackie, and my best friend Miss Emma always show up. And believe me, and Miss Ann, Senior Ann, I can't leave Ann out. It's a lot of us, really. I could keep naming. But we show up, we get the center in order together, and then when people come in, we simply go to work and find them some food, find them some clothing, and if they got other challenges, we try and identify what the problem is and who we know that will help them. So we also make referrals. And I have to say, Tony McAway and I, we had come to the agreement that it's the people of the city of Detroit that have held this city together. And Tony McAway with Ravendale and I, we're bound and determined to do something called connecting the dots. If we connected the dots across this city, we would see a safety net that have saved many that, because from whatever the situation is, we meet you where you are and we just do what we can do. But there's a lot of people. There's Kenda Anderson. I can continue. Theo, you always over on the west side. I just recently got in touch with Judge Mathis Center and found a lady over there named Pam. She's got furniture. And believe it, people are at every spectrum. We've got, our statistics are true. When they talk about the poverty level, we've got people that are homeless. We don't want anybody to be helpless. If there's anything we can do to help.
Now, Ms. Harris, I'd like to ask, for the benefit of those who are listening, is there a contact phone number, and also what type of things would you want them to donate?
Excellent. The contact number is one simple number. That's 313-522-7156. 313-522-7156. And when you ask the question, what would we need them to donate? We've got so much in our houses. Anything that you would like to see somebody else enjoy and it's had its day in your possession, those are things that we need. From household items, because we're, anything basically, but we've got a big population of men who are living in shelters near the center. And I'm so sad to say that those men that are in the shelters are really living way beneath their privilege. I'm really advocating for men to adopt men in shelters. Because when I look at the men, some of you know I retired from Michigan Department of Corrections, and a lot of our men are coming home from prison to find nowhere to go. We are community. I would love to see the men going into these facilities and helping these men who have just about given up. They just living from day to day. Happy to get a meal, happy to have a bed. But there's so many gifts in those facilities. And it really hurts my heart to know that we as community are not doing a better job of welcoming men that are and women that are coming home from prison, that we're not welcoming people that are in recovery, that we're not doing a better job of making sure that we don't have mental illness just based on the fact that we've got idleness in our community. And so that's the population that's on my heart, because men make families, don't they? And don't we need strong families?
I have one other question, Ms. Harris. I want to remind you all that the address is 1014 Chalmers. That's near Jefferson. But also, what are the hours of the center, hours and days?
We're still in our winter mode, so we're operating from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. We'll soon adjust, but right now you can count on the doors being open from 1 to 5.
And is that every day or Monday through Friday?
Monday through Friday.
Okay.
And I always say to everyone, thank God I've got keys to the facility. I used to always be my prayer.
2 minutes.
So if anybody needs to use a space for a small meeting, that's a place to come. It's
It'll
available.
accommodate approximately how many people?
It can accommodate 20 people. We've done that comfortably.
Okay.
It's a small space.
All right. So, Ms. Jocelyn Harris, I am glad that you were able to come with us this morning and share your resource center information, because so often people do need that information and they don't know where to start to go find it. So please give us your telephone number for people to contact you. And we're at the bottom of our hour. Go ahead.
The number is 313-522-7156.
Again.
313-522-7156.
All right. Thank you so much. And you know, people, Thabiti always tells you have pen and paper handy. So I hope you were able to get that number as well. I'd like to say at the end of our program, it's not necessary for you to know everything. What is necessary is for you to know how to find what you need when you need it. And we at Hood Research seek out as much information as we can to share with you. We'll be back next Monday at 9 a.m. to 10:30. If you know of someone who would be a good guest, let us know. And Saturday, we will be on from 3 p.m. until 6 p.m. And our numbers for the Saturday meeting are on our website. Or if you call the number 248-234-2371, you will get the numbers for Saturday as well. And for those of you who write fast, write 1-978-990-5000.
You can stretch it for 2 minutes.
The access code is 338-729. Press the pound key. And you can hear a lot of informative and important information. You can share your information as well. You don't have to leave your backyard. Don't have to leave your kitchen.
Into the microphone.
You don't even have to get up out of your bed. Just pick up the phone and call the numbers that I just shared with you. And thank you so much for supporting Hood Research. We appreciate you. And we will continue to bring guests on, such as the guests we had this morning, and share as much information as we can. Thabiti?
Yes. Again, if you all have your pen and paper handy, I just want to give you these numbers for the guests that we've had. Our current guest, Jocelyn Harris, if you want to take advantage of the Jefferson Chalmers Resource Center, which is open from 1 to 5, Monday through Friday. The phone number there is 248-234-2371. Again, that's 248.
That's 313.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at, I get a lot of numbers here. Okay, it's actually 313-522-7156. That's the Jefferson Chalmers Resource Center. Also, if you want to contact for the Matrix Boxing, which is this May 2nd, Saturday, 7 p.m., you can call 248-834-2930. Again, for the youth boxing match, which is this Saturday, 18 to 22 years old, the phone number is 248-834-2930. Now, if you got that, here we go. We got some more for you. If you want to contact for the Davidson Old Timers, you can call phone number 313-310-8809. That's Mr. Ray Clark. Again, that's 313-310-8809. Or you can call Mr. Terry Eddington. This is also part of the Davidson Old Timers. Area code 313-854-4305. Again, that's 313-854-4305. One more phone number for you now, okay? This is Miss Lori Clark. She's part of the Davidson Old Timers. She's a part of a little bit of everything. This lady wears a lot of hats. Her phone number is area code 313-492-6774. Again, that's Lori Parks, 313-492-6774. And as I say at the end of every show, if you want to be nothing, do nothing. But the only problem with doing nothing is you never know when you're finished.
And tune in again on Monday right here at WHPR. Peace.
All right, next up we got Ruth Mobley.
She's right here.
No. Oh, there she is. Don't be shy.
You got this.
Let me tell you a love story. The best love stories don't start with fireworks.
I'm Bo.
Uh-huh.
I've never been shot down with an before.
Sometimes they start with the tiniest of sparks.
I got a job at the House of Azra Winery.
An old friend of mine owned that winery. He had a son.
If that ain't a gift from God, I think I'm gonna need another one.
I think you're gonna need a hose.
How long have you been singing?
My whole life.
Oh, what a beautiful voice you have.
So, what's his name? When do I meet him?
There's just so much he doesn't know yet.
You need to fulfill your obligations to me and get back in the studio.
Somebody I want you to meet.
How do you know Babyface?
Thought it was impossible.
No one has ever done anything this beautiful for me.
It's nice seeing the side of you.
I will take every single thing that you care about.
I don't get to live happily ever after.
I know your love is faithful.
This is crazy. You barely even know me.
Well, maybe I know all I need to.
Your love is always kind.
Girl, watch your back.
I can't risk you getting hurt.
Love is all that matters, Ruth.
But I am so grateful that you...
Every love story starts with truth.
Where is she?
With trust.
Where you go, I go.
feel like this.
And sometimes tragedy.
And all I wanna say, she said so.
It was the miracle of you that made this happen.
Your love brought me home.
Feedback.
Hi, this is Theo Broughton,
And I am Thabiti Mpinda,
inviting you to join us each Monday at 9 a.m. for feedback.
a positive image production by Hood Research.
Encourage others to tune in each Monday on
Comcast Detroit, Roku, Amazon Fire TV, watch WHPR TV Network anywhere.
and take us along with you.
Feedback.